Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Amy if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Okay, so today I'm gonna do a perfume video, and my perfumes are a little dusty. Also, I bought a new camera, and so with my phone I could see everything, and I don't think I can do that. I think so my camera's like turned around, so I'm gonna have to look into it more to see if because it does have the screen on the front, but I don't know if I can video with it that way. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is just gonna be like a fun little video and with just some of my perfumes. And so I have a list here on my phone. So we're gonna do the Euphoria cast. For those of you that watched Euphoria. So I'm gonna match some of my perfumes with some of the characters on there. I only did women, and I left out the one girl, I think her name was BB. I kind of just did the ones that were, the most common, or, star of the shows. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna do it in the order that I have them listed, and it's really no particular order, except for I did start with Rue. So for Rue, I chose Burberry The Beat, and this one, it's just like a clean smell. I feel like Rue, she's not really too girly. I don't really see her spraying on a lot of different perfumes and stuff. So this one just kind of smells like fresh out of the shower. And I actually don't know the notes on this one. I didn't look up the notes. Some of them I'll just know, but yeah. This one's just kind of clean. It always reminds me of like a baby bottle, the shape of it. But anyway, that one's Burberry The Beat, and that would be Rue. And then, okay, so Rue's mom, I chose, this is one by Be Layered, and it's Paris Nights, but it's a dupe of Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. And this is a lavender vanilla scent, heavier on the lavender for me, but I do get a little bit vanilla. But this is just like a soothing, comforting scent, and with dealing with Rue, she is, I feel like, a pretty comforting mom. She's always there. Rue needs to cry on her or lay on her. There's scenes on them where they're sitting on the couch and Rue's head's in her lap. She's playing with her hair, and this is what I just think that she would smell like. Just very comforting scent. Okay, so that is Paris Nights by Be Layered. And then I have Gia, which is Rue's sister. And so for her, I chose Cloud, and this has lavender in it as well, and this is by Ariana Grande. This has a little bit of vanilla and like whipped cream, I think. This is very like ozone, like this one's kind of hard to explain, but very ozonic, I guess is the word. A malic, maybe. It's just like, doesn't really smell like perfume, but it just, I don't know. It just smells good. And I do have, it does smell like, so I don't have Baccarat Rouge 540, but I have some dupes from Alexandria Fragrances, and they do smell similar to this. Anyway, so this one's actually one of my favorites. This is my daughter's favorite. She has this in body mist. She wears this a lot. Okay, so this again is for Gia. And then next I have Jules. For Jules, I chose Simply Pink by Pink Sugar. And this one, it has like slight like base of the original Pink Sugar, but this is more of like a lemony fresh to me. So it's like, it doesn't smell like a lemon cake, But if you was to have like a basic vanilla cake with like shavings of lemon peel in the air, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. This smells really good. Okay, so this is for Jules. And then for, oh, and Jules, just because Jules has a girly side, but I can just also see in her just being just like a fresh scent as well. And this is pretty fresh. Okay, so for Cassie, I chose Midnight Fantasy. And this one is like your darker, it's not too dark, like these are still, this is my daughter's. It's like, but I do know my hairdresser has wore this, or one of my hairdressers has wore this a couple times, so I mean any age, but I wore it once and my cousin told me that it smelled like a grape, when back when we were teenagers, a grape deodorant. I think it was grape. I think this has like plum in it, and I can't remember everything that's in this one. But to me, it's really similar to from Bath and Body Works Dark Kiss, kind of. I mean, I'd have to smell them side by side, but to me, they give off the same vibes. I had wore that one, I think, first before I ever smelled this, and then I thought they were the same. Oh, I think I had Dark Kiss and Shower Gel. That's what it was. Okay, so anyway, this one is for Cassie. So Cassie has a dark side, so hence Dark Fantasy. Because you never know. You think she's sweet and innocent, and then she's off doing what she wants to do for herself that's going to make her feel good, but not in the long run. But, yeah, so, but she's still like a, you know, I don't want to say preppy, but she's just a very put together, well, not emotionally, but physically put together, you know, getting up early, doing her hair, you know. In season 2, she did the whole self-care routine with the, oh, what's the roller? I can't think of that roller, but you know, she was taking care of herself. But anyway, so this is for Cassie. And then for, I guess her name is Suze. It's S-U-Z-E, which is Cassie and Lexi's mom. I chose, very fitting, I think, Campfire Nights. So this is by Alexandria Fragrances. And this is a dupe of Replicas by the Fireplace. So it doesn't smell, it has a smoky smell, but it doesn't, it's kind of hard to explain, but it doesn't just smell like straight bonfire. Like, you know, you stand by a bonfire and then your clothes stink. I mean, they do stink. It smells close to that. Or I guess you could say like if there was chestnut wood inside of a fireplace maybe, but this also does have a perfume vibe to it. And I have smelled Replicas by the Fireplace at Sephora, and they do smell alike. I haven't worn that one to, you know, compare the dry down or anything, but just from out of the bottle, they do smell the same. But this one is one that I love. My daughter sprayed this on once before we went to the mall, and it's not for a child, in my opinion. You need to be older to wear this, but whatever. She tries to get in my stuff. Anyway, so this I feel like is perfect for Cassie and Lexi's mom, because she's always smoking and she just has that badassy attitude, you know, and this is fitting for her. So that is Alexandria Campfire Nights. Okay, and then next we have Maddie. So for Maddie, I chose Gold Couture. So Maddie is, oh, this smells so good. I know this has like a lot of controversy. You know, people either love it or hate it. I don't care. I really do like it. So Maddie, this, first of all, the bottle is fitting to Maddie. She's girly. She's also somewhat of a badass. Like, you piss her off, she's going to beat you up. And personally, I think the bottle is a little bit tacky, but it's bold and it's kind of like doesn't care. This is what it is, and that's Maddie. And then the smell is like a deep, it's not deep really, it's soft actually, but it's like sensual. It's like caramel, vanilla, I don't even know what all's in this, but it's, you would think almost gourmand, but it's not. It is perfumey, but kind of like a little bit of both though, I guess. But anyway, so this is Maddie. And really fast, I'm gonna skip to, okay, so this is Maddie on the regular, but when she's nanny or babysitting, we're gonna go into Samantha, which is Maddie's babysitter, and Samantha would be wearing YSL's Libra. And so when Maddie's babysitting, she's getting into her to Samantha's stuff, so she'd be spraying on Samantha's perfume while she's babysitting. So this one is very classy, and Samantha's very classy. She's married. I think she was married. Wait, maybe she wasn't married. Maybe I'm thinking of a different scene. I don't know if she's married or not, but she seems very independent. And you know, she has a little boy. But this is what Samantha would smell like. This is also another vanilla lavender scent, but it smells completely different than the other one. This one is actually one of my favorites. This one's just very warm. So there is, this one is the original. They also have, so this is the Eau de Parfum, and then they have an Eau de Toilette, and then they have the, I think it's the, is it the Extreme? I forget what it is, but it's a deeper color, and I think that one's more vanilla, whereas this one, I think you can get a little bit of lavender. This one is very similar. I did a little video. It's similar to Fairy Tale by Bath & Body Works, but the dry downs are different, and I do like the dry down on this better. I actually have 2 of these in these 3.4 I think ounces. So yeah, I need to start using more of my perfume. But anyway, so this one is what Samantha would smell like. Yeah, just classy, independent, like you're a boss. I mean, I've heard people say boss or money on this perfume, but that really is, I mean, it just, to me it smells good. To me this is a fall scent. I know some people wear this in the summer, but like I said, now they have the toilette version, which you could probably wear in the summer, but to me this is a fall scent, fall winter scent. But yeah, just smells so good. So that's Libra by YSL. And then we have, okay, Kat. We all know Kat. So Kat has her little side hustle, and so that's why she's getting Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. And this one has a ton of notes. I'm not huge on tuberose, but it has tuberose in it. But it's just blended so well you can't smell it. And this is actually a blue bottle. But this has vanilla, tonka bean, praline, I think. This might have patchouli in it, but I don't smell patchouli. I don't know. It just smells good. Some people think it smells like cologne, which, yeah, I could kind of see that. So anyway, this is Kat because this is her. The bottle looks like her. The smell is her. This is deep. You wear this out. You're going to go to the club or something. This is what you want to wear. Although I just wear this one. I don't go to the clubs. But anyway, so, yeah, this is definitely Kat. And when Kat's in college, she'll really be rocking this. Although she's, in my opinion, already rocking that. She's steps ahead. Okay, so then we have Lexi, who is Cassie's sister. And so Lexi, she's kind of a hard one. In season 1, she would definitely, this is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. And she is sweet. The second episode, or I mean season 2, this smells good too, I think. You know, she does that play. I hope I'm not ruining it for anybody. I guess I should say not to watch it if you haven't saw season 2. But anyway, she does a play. But it's still out of, like, she's just genuinely, she's not doing anything out of spite. So I still feel like she's a sweet girl. And so this one's very fitting for her. And it's just a soft, sweet scent, like candy, basically. But it does have a perfume-esque to it. Like, it's perfumey in a way, you know, like. So yeah, but it's soft, nothing loud or anything. So I think this is perfect for Lexi. Okay, so next is Fezco's grandma. Okay, so Fezco's grandma was a badass. Nobody's messing with her, you know. She's going to shoot you, beat you with a baseball bat, whatever, you know. So I don't think it ever said her name. So we're just gonna call her Fezco's grandma. So she's getting Rebel Fleur by Rihanna. So this one is like a nighttime. It has coconut water in it, but I don't know if I really get coconut. Maybe slightly, but this has tuberose. The first time I ever smelled it, I did not like it. This one had to grow on me. And honestly, it's one of them that once I use this up, I probably will never repurchase. But, yeah. So it's like tuberose, coconut, and I have to re-look at this one. I don't know exactly what all's in this one. But it is good. I feel like as long as you don't overspray it, if you just do a couple sprays, then if you're like outside in the air and then someone just gets like a slight whiff of it, then it'd be really pretty. But this one could definitely be too much. If you put too much on, you'd be choking people out. So anyway, that's Fezco's grandma, Rebel Fleur by Rihanna, if I can talk, I think. Okay, so now we have one more, and that is, oh no, we don't, we have two more. Okay, so next we have Marsha, which is Nate's mom. And, you know, she's only shown a couple of times. I really need to clean my bottles. She's only shown a couple of times. But she's like mature and, you know, I feel like they have money. But she, I don't know. For her, I chose Twilly. So this one is very dusty. I never wear this. Okay, I lie. I actually wear this to funerals. I don't know. I think this is a good March scent, but I'm just using up too much other stuff. Okay, so this one, the very first time I smelled it, I ordered a sample of it because, first of all, the bottle is so cute. It has one of these little old lady hats, or I call them old lady hats, and then the scarf, which is the little Twilly. And I just thought the bottle was adorable. This bottle is actually a 85 milliliter. So that's probably like, well, not quite 1.7 ounces. But anyway, I wanted just a small 1 ounce bottle because, yeah, I just basically like the bottle. But anyway, I ordered a small sample. I sprayed it on at first. I was like, whoa, I got that tuberose. And then it settled down, and then it was really pretty. I can't remember if there's also jasmine in this, but I know there's ginger and tuberose for sure. But when it settled down, it was really like soft and pretty. And the month I had ordered it was like 2 years ago. It was in March. Well, then I went ahead and bought this, and the only size they had was this size. So I went ahead and purchased this in the summertime. And ooh, in the summertime, I just felt like the heat really brought that tuberose out. And I was like, no. So then one time we were shopping, and I had my mom spray it on just so I could smell it on somebody else. And I felt like it was just fitting for her. Like, my mom's in her 50s. I just feel like this one is for a much older. Now, when you read the description on this, it is aimed for like people in their 20s. But I don't know anybody in their 20s that would really want to wear this. I mean, if you do, don't take any offense to me. This is just my opinion. But, yeah, I'm going to save it. I love the bottle. And maybe one day I'll love it. I don't know. But again, I don't mind wearing this in March when it's just like still cool out. It's not bad because in March it also gives it's like it gives off this spring scent vibe, like this soft spring, but then in the summer it changes to totally different. So I don't know, this is kind of a weird one, but anyway, this is what I would choose for Nate's mom. And then the very last one is Faye. So Faye, well, you guys know, she's was the one that moved in with Fezco. She was the drug addict. Well, I guess there's a lot of drug addicts, but anyway, so Faye she's still like girly. And so for her, I would choose Pink Sugar. And this is a, you know, very affordable fragrance, and she's not affording anything paying for her habits. So this one just smells like candy. It's, and let me compare it to this one. So, they do smell very similar, but this one I think is stronger, but this one's more like lemony. This one, it just has more of a little bit of a citrus vibe to it. And this one, I don't even know if lemon is in this, but I get citrus from this. And then this one, more of like cakey, I guess. I don't know, but these are my daughters, and these are perfect for teens anyway. But I don't know how old Faye is. She does look pretty young, so I just feel like this one is very fitting for her. So anyway, that was my fun little video, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please subscribe, and have a great day.